meditation. And like I said, today I think is a day where we can just let go of old patterns, and we can make a conscious decision to move towards something new. So what I'm going to guide you through is a meditation. We'll just work through each of the chakras, and think about old patterns that can be stuck there within us, that are disconnecting us from being fully here and listening to our soul. And then we'll set the intention to open up and receive any healing that we need that really can support us to be fully here. And we can then make that decision and that commitment, and we can start to ask that we listen more deeply to the voice of our own soul. And then as we practice this, we can start using it. We can start listening, and we can start beginning to acknowledge these things that happen. And over the course of the upcoming time, I think with all this change in the world and all these new things, maybe this is a practice simply that we can use regularly, to come back to ourselves, and then make decisions from that place. Because I think all the information that we have at our fingertips now is so amazing, and there's so much positive things in the world. So I feel it's like a practice of coming back to ourselves, feeling what's right for us, and then receiving the support that's all around us. Rather than, like I said, it's like a flip, isn't it? Rather than that, from that place of, what's wrong with me? I need help, you can help me. It's more of like us being back in control, tuning in, and then allowing what's going to support us to come to us, and then us being responsible and using whatever feels right. And then like everything's so much beautiful stuff can come then. So if you want to just make yourself nice and comfy, and I'm going to guide you through this little meditation, just releasing anything that might be blocking you. And what I'll do is I've set the intention now, that this process is something that you can use regularly, and I'll make it so when I give you this recording, you just have this process and set the intention, because obviously we've all got so many blocks and things that might be holding us back from really being fully here. And maybe to suddenly have it all at once might be a bit much. So I'm setting an intention that we clear away anything that's in alignment with highest good and at the right time for us to clear now, to call in any of our soul's light that is ready to be here right now in this moment. And each time that you do this process, that you'll receive again what you need. So it can be sort of, building up and gradual, and always at a pace that's right for you. Any questions or anything before I start? Or if not, you can just get yourself nice and comfy. Okay, and I did send some music if anybody wanted to put some music on while I'm doing this. Ready to get comfy, good. So just any position that suits you. If you want to put some relaxing music on, you're welcome. And then, and at the end, then, if you're feeling relaxed and everything, feel free to just go at the end. Or if you want to come round, I'll wait here. And if you want to ask me any questions or anything at the end, then we can do that. Okay, so just like we did before, just taking some nice deep breaths into your heart. And maybe just beginning to slow your breathing down again. Hopefully you're still feeling that nice connection to the earth and to source above, and feeling yourself in your heart center. But just reminding yourself of the intention that you set at the beginning. Or setting your intention now to really deepen this connection. So just a few more nice, slow, deep breaths. We'll start again just by really anchoring into the earth. really feeling the support of the earth as we go through this process. So maybe you can take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just allow the earth to hold you a little deeper, just really feeling that deep support of the earth beneath you. Another few deep breaths like that, breathing in and breathing out, just allowing all your body to relax into the earth and feeling the support of the earth beneath you. Now we're going to bring our attention to our root chakra at the base of the spine. So just bringing all our attention and our focus to that area. And I'm not going to talk too much, but just open up to receive the healing that's coming through. We're asking for any clearing of the root chakra. We're asking for any clearing to come through now that's perfect for us in this moment. Just clearing any of those programmings of fear, of not feeling safe to be our true, authentic self, lack of trust in ourselves. Just clearing all those out now. So that we're able to feel safe in our bodies here on the earth, allowing more of our soul's light to be here, knowing that it's safe for us to be here now. And just breathing into that center there. Allow it to fill up with light. And now move your attention and your focus up to your sacral chakra, like the lower abdomen. So again, bring your attention and your focus here. And we're just setting the intention to release anything associated with this center. Release anything that's causing us disconnect from our own body wisdom and our own intuition. Disconnection from our body, disconnection from the cycles of life. Let's just release that now. So just breathing into that center. Clearing and releasing. And maybe you can begin to feel that filling up with light. And now moving your attention and your focus up to the solar plexus, above your belly button. And again, just bringing all your attention and focus there. And let's just ask to release any patterns around giving your power away. Giving your power away outside of yourself. Releasing that now. Maybe starting to feel the areas that fills up with light, calling more of your power back. And then when you're ready, you can move your attention and your focus up to your heart. Taking some lovely deep breaths into your beautiful heart center. Just setting the intention to release any patterns around not fully loving or trusting in our own selves. And any disconnection from this beautiful, beautiful heart of ours. And the power that's within our heart. Where we've chosen fear over love. Release anything that needs to be released from that center now. And as you do, begin to feel that light. Feel the light of your heart. And then we can bring our attention and our focus up to our throat. Taking some nice deep breaths into that area. Bringing our attention and our focus there. And just set the intention to release anything that we need to release from this center now. Anywhere we've been scared to speak our truth, to voice our inner knowing. Any doubt around our own soul's voice. Releasing that now. And just allow then that center to fill a beautiful light. And now bringing your attention, your focus up to your third eye in the center of your forehead. Bring your attention and your focus there. And just releasing any patterns and any programmings around not trusting in your inner vision. disconnection from your inner vision, and relying on the external view of the world. And as anything that's ready to is released, just feeling the light in that area. And finally, take your attention to the crown on the top of your head. And release anything that's disconnecting us from our own soul's light. Anywhere we've forgotten our own divinity. Releasing anything that's ready to be released now. And just allowing more light to come into that area. And as these centers continue to clear and align, we're just going to take a moment, feeling into our whole body. And every time we clear, we can invite more of our light to be present. So we can speak to ourselves. We can also ask all the cells of our body to release what's past its sell-by date at this moment in time, so that it can hold more of our soul's light. So just feeling into all of the cells within your body, like little lights all throughout your body. And just take a moment to breathe. Or just tune in to all the cells within your body. Just allowing them to hold more light. Feel as they're all lighting up throughout your body, maybe like a tingling or a buzzing or a bright sensation. Just feel your body filled up with this light. And just breathing deeply into this feeling. And maybe from this space you want to set that intention, that decision to really listen to your own inner wisdom, to remember your own power, and to trust in it. Or maybe you just want to ask for a feeling or a knowing, so that you know how to listen. And maybe you recognize it. You keep tuning in. Keep doing this practice. Keep asking, keep committing. And in this moment now, just really enjoying being here in this body on this earth. With your cells opening up to hold more of your beautiful light. And if you'd like to, you can place, to help you remember, a rose in each of your 3 inner wisdom centers. So if you'd like to receive a rose into your sacral chakra, just place that there into that center. And we can ask it to slowly open up in perfect timing, helping us to reconnect to that center of wisdom within our own body, our deep inner knowing. You can also receive into our third eye, just opening up that connection, allowing that to open and blossom in perfect timing. And finally into our heart. Receive a beautiful rose into your heart center. And just breathe into that there. Allowing that to slowly open and unfold as we connect deeper back to the wisdom within our heart. And bring all your attention and your focus to your heart center now, aware of these 3 wisdom centers within our body, but connecting deeply into our hearts. Remember these 3 centers here, and if ever we need to come back to them, you can just remember they're all here, unfurling in perfect timing, helping us build that deeper connection to ourselves and our inner knowing. And while we're here in our heart space on this powerful day, as we breathe into our heart, we can set any intentions of how we want to step forward through this portal that we're in. Really breathing deeply into your heart center and just setting intentions that are fueled by this love. And if you set your intention at the beginning, you can bring that back now. Or whether you've just set the intention to really connect and listen to the voice of your soul. Really feel into that now at the heart center. Feeling this is your anchor point. Breathing deeply. And remembering when the world around us is feeling hectic or chaotic and we don't know where to turn, that we do have all the answers within. Coming back to these 3 centers and these roses and coming back to our heart center. Using this as our anchor. When we're making decisions, we're just taking these nice deep breaths into our heart. Just take a few more breaths with that intention. And I ask that any healing or activations that you've received today are all in alignment with your highest good, and the benefits will continue to unfold over the weeks ahead in perfect timing, and that you can keep coming back to this when you want to keep connecting more deeply to yourself and your inner knowing. And each time you listen, you'll feel that deeper connection. And in the days ahead, you'll find it easier to tune in and anchor into yourself, trust in your inner wisdom. Remember your power. So we're just going to be silent for a few moments before we finish, just receiving anything else that you need to receive in this moment here. So just breathing. Remembering again that column of lights throughout your body. All your beautiful cells. Your beautiful body that's here upon the earth and holding all the light of your soul. And then when you're ready, just a few more deep breaths at your heart center. Remembering your intention, remembering how you want to step forward from this moment, maybe taking a moment with that. With that intention clear in your mind, in your body, in your heart, in your womb. From that place, when you're ready, then you can open your eyes or wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, slowly come back to your space. And then over the period from now until the solstice, you might want to listen to that again, because it's just going to support you to kind of open up and allow more of your light to be here, releasing any blocks that are there, stopping us from fully listening to our soul. And as we're going through that process, maybe over the next few weeks, maybe you want to, we've made the commitment and the decision, maybe you want to allow a little bit of space each day Just whether it's going for a walk in nature, whether it's sitting down at your altar, whether it's with your journal, just making space to listen, and seeing what comes through. If you notice anything different, and just being really open to whatever it is that comes through, whether it's words or signs or symbols, dreams or visions, just being open to everything over the next few weeks. Maybe writing it down if you're a writing person, or recording it somewhere. And then, like I said, looking back and seeing if things starting to unfold a little bit more, and just making that regular time, coming back to your heart. If you feel like things are chaotic around you and you're not sure what's right, coming back and asking your body, asking your heart, asking your soul, what is it that I need in this moment? And like I said, just getting used to these patterns, undoing these old patterns that we've been in for so long, and helping ourselves come back and helping the world by doing this as well. Helping just undo and paving the way for something new. So I hope that that was okay for you. And if you have any questions, then you're welcome to ask, or you're welcome to send me an email, and I'll send you an email out with a follow-up and information, a little bit more about that. But after having receiving tonight, just make sure you have some time for yourself. Drink lots of water, listen to what it is that your body needs, and just be aware of anything you notice, but be kind to yourself. And like I said, I've asked for that to be gentle and release anything we need in that moment. But sometimes when we do have a healing, and if things come up to be released, it might be that we feel some emotions come up, or things that are ready to be let go of. But normally that's sort of gentle, but just to be aware of it and allow it as well. And if there's anything that comes up that you want to ask me about, then obviously feel free to send me an email, and let me know how you get on, and if you notice anything different from tonight. And I hope, sending love to everyone in this time, and if anything that you need, then please reach out. But sending lots of love to everybody. And I'm gonna end now. Lots of love, thank you.